Dear, being betrayed is like drinking bad, bitter coffee, but eventually, it wakes you up. If someone betrayed you, don't worry. It's just their way of showing you they weren't the right person for you. A karma will come sooner or later, and it will deliver what people deserve. Don't waste time on revenge. Karma has much better aim. Solving problems is like cooking soup. It takes time, but in the end, it works out. If you've fallen down again, congratulations. That just shows you tried at least. Hypocrisy is like badly done makeup. Sooner or later, it melts and everyone sees it. Hypocrites are like nails. They're everywhere, but only bother you when they hurt. Are you enjoying the video? Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and don't forget to hit the like button. We specialize in relationships, especially for those over 50, so stick with us. Forgiving is like taking a weight off your shoulders. It frees you, not the person who hurt you. The heart knows how to forgive. Motivation is like strong coffee. It gives you the energy to move forward. And if motivation runs out, remember, even a turtle reaches its destination if it keeps moving. Jealousy is the mediocre's way of complimenting those who have achieved something. But be careful. Jealousy is like a hangover. It only harms you, and it's your fault for drinking someone else's poison. Love is like wine. It gets better with time, but if you don't take care of it, it goes bad. That passion at first sight is just a taste of what could turn into disappointment. True friends are like stars. You don't see them all the time, but you know they're there. If you have more fingers than genuine friends, maybe it's time to change friends. Family is like soup. If it's too salty, it's hard to swallow. You can't choose your family, but you can choose how to deal with them. Hard work doesn't kill anyone, but just to be safe, it's better not to overdo it. Working as a team is good because, while others do their part, you can pretend to be busy. Money doesn't buy happiness, but have you ever tried to be happy without a penny in your pocket? Money is like chocolate. You know you've had enough, but you always want more. Health is like time. You only value it when it's gone. An apple a day may keep the doctor away, but a cake a week makes life sweeter. Time is like a thief. It slips away without you noticing until it's too late. Wasting time is like having a bad hairstyle. Everyone notices it but you. Wisdom comes with age, but sometimes age comes alone. Being wise isn't knowing everything. It's knowing when to stay quiet. Happiness isn't having everything. It's making the most of what you already have. It's like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it escapes. If you wait for everything to be perfect, you'll end up like a cactus in the desert, full of thorns and all alone. Karma is like a boomerang. You throw it, and when you least expect it, it comes right back at you. So, be careful with your actions. Overcoming challenges is like knitting a scarf. It takes time and patience, but in the end, it protects you from life's cold. Hypocrisy is like wearing dirty underwear. You can hide it for a while, but eventually, everyone will notice, and the only one uncomfortable will be you. Forgiving doesn't mean agreeing with what was done to you, but that you've decided not to carry the weight of others' mistakes. Motivation is like breakfast. It may be bitter at first, but then you realize it was just what you needed. If someone is jealous of you, feel flattered. It means you're doing something right. Love is like a plant. If you water it too much, it drowns. If you water it too little, it dies. The key is to find balance before you end up alone with an empty pot. True friendships are like rare gems. False ones, on the other hand, are like costume jewelry. They shine at first, but break with the first hit. Family is like soup. If you don't watch it, it boils over and makes a mess. Work is important, but don't forget to take breaks. Even grandma knows you can't make a good cake without letting it cool first. Money doesn't bring happiness, but it sure helps make life more comfortable. Save when you can, but don't forget to spend a little on what makes you smile. Your health is your most valuable asset. Don't wait until you lose it to realize that, like those glasses, you only find when you no longer need them. Time is the most precious resource you have, so don't waste it on drama or toxic people. As Grandma always says, life is too short for that. Knowing a lot doesn't mean much if you don't apply what you've learned. Happiness isn't a destination. It's the journey. If you keep waiting to be happy until you achieve something, you'll spend your whole life waiting. Enjoy the journey and find small joys every day. Optimism is like oil in a rusty machine. It doesn't fix everything at once, but over time, it makes things run smoother. Secrets are like garlic in a recipe. A little adds a special touch, but too much ruins everything. So, use them sparingly. Promises are like delicate plants, easy to care for at first, but they need constant attention to keep from wilting. Patience, as they say, is a virtue and also a great teacher. It teaches you that good things don't always come when you want them, and sometimes you just have to wait. Secrets are like cats. No matter how hard you try to hide them, they eventually escape. Patience, on the other hand, is like a muscle. The more you practice, the stronger it gets. Respect is like money. If you spend it all at once, you're left with nothing. Pride is like salt in food. A little is good, but too much ruins everything. Dreams are like flowers. They need care and attention every day to grow. Humor is like a classic hat. It suits any occasion and never goes out of style. Intelligence is like a good joke. Not everyone gets it, but those who do appreciate it. Opportunities are like trains. If you miss one, another will come soon. Regret is like a backpack full of unnecessary weight, holding you back from moving forward. Courage is like a good pair of shoes. It takes you to places you never imagined. Trust is like a piece of paper. Once crumpled, it never goes back to how it was. Honesty is like a compass. It always points you in the right direction, even if it's not the easiest path. Success is like ice cream. It's much sweeter when shared with someone. Gratitude is like perfume. When you spread it on others, you end up benefiting from it too. Having patience is important, but punctuality can also make a difference, leading you to great discoveries or solutions. Self-love is like a plant that needs daily care to flourish. Physical intimacy goes far beyond the sexual act. It's a deep form of communication between couples. If your partner surprises you, remember there are always ways to reconnect and strengthen the relationship. Take this opportunity to explore new ways together to strengthen your emotional and physical bond. Intimacy is about trust, vulnerability, and growing together. When your partner shows that she feels comfortable and secure with you, it's a sign of deep trust, and that deserves to be returned with affection and respect. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship, and it's important to respond to that trust with reciprocity and appreciation. Daily gestures of love and support are key to keeping the flame of the relationship alive. Monotony is the enemy of romance, so find ways to keep things interesting, whether by planning something unexpected, learning something new together, or simply reminding your partner how special she is to you. If she shows care and attention in your intimate life, use that as inspiration to value self-control, good communication, and the ongoing effort to keep passion and love alive. Reflect on how to improve both your relationship and your personal growth. I hope you enjoyed these tips and reflections. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more inspiring and insightful content. I'd love to hear your thoughts, so feel free to share your experiences and ideas. Thank you for being here, and see you next time.